How to motivate yourself at work. Working the same job every day can make it tough to feel inspired in the morning, but this is completely natural. Many people struggle with motivation at some point in their professional lives. You should be back to enjoying work in no time if you do some soul searching and take action. Adding meaning to your work. Examine your current position and the position you intend to fill in the future. What exactly do you do? Getting a new perspective on your profession might sometimes help you forget about the minor irritations that threaten to sap your drive and focus on the task at hand. Are there any careers that you think you'd be good at? Are there any projects you'd like to take on? Consider why you're working and why you're qualified for the position. In the next 2 years, where do you see yourself working? How is your current position assisting you in achieving that goal? Look for or invent tasks that will allow you to put your skills to use. Find a solution to make your career fit your passion or skill set if it doesn't. If you enjoy writing, for example, you may volunteer to write the company newsletter or provide comments to your supervisor about how to improve the language on your website. If you inject a little of your personality into your work, the motivation will take care of itself. Keep track of your jobs and responsibilities, and check them off as you complete them. Examining your accomplishments is an easy approach to keep motivated at work. Ticking things off your to-do list is a great way to see how much you've accomplished in a day. It's also a terrific method to stay on track with overall objectives and demonstrate how small, apparently insignificant chores add up to achieve a larger project. Goals should be set and achievements should be celebrated. Working isn't always a pleasurable experience. However, remembering the end goal is the best method to stay motivated when undertaking dull or difficult jobs. Personal objectives that matter a lot to you are the ideal goals to set since they make it much simpler to stay motivated. Reward yourself when you reach a goal, such as finishing the first chapter of a work or submitting expenditure reports on time. Celebrate your achievements, and they will take on a whole new significance. Your objectives do not need to be tied to your current position. You might be putting money down to return to school or working your way up the corporate ladder to a higher position. Concentrate on the reasons to work rather than the reasons not to. The more you think and talk about negative thoughts, the more they fester, grow, and get worse. Instead of whining about your bad boss, onerous duties, and obnoxious coworkers, consider what you do enjoy. Make a list of the positive aspects of your job and attempt to recall them whenever you find yourself grumbling or dwelling on the bad. Make a plan for your work and stick to it. Don't try to remotivate yourself for work every morning. Make your work a habit, something you do every day and finish in a given amount of time. Having your work scheduled and sticking to it educates your body and mind to get into work mode when you need to, allowing you to get to your desk and complete chores much more quickly. Organizing your desk and cleaning up your workstation are excellent ways to make work easier to handle. A well-organized workspace is essential for a well-organized mind. Keep your eyes off the clock. If you check the clock every 5 minutes, time will appear to slow down. Rather than counting down the minutes till the end of the day, utilize your checklist to assess how many things you still have and how many you can complete. To find greater drive, make oneself goal-oriented rather than time-oriented. Look for employment that you are excited to do. If you're bored with your current job and can't find any drive in it, it's time to hunt for anything new. Work that you enjoy or that has meaning for you will motivate you on its own. If you can't find the motivation to remain working at your current job for weeks on end and have no long-term possibilities for improvement, you should look for a new employment. Enjoying work? Make yourself pleasant and optimistic to help you stay motivated. If you can make your task enjoyable, you will find that motivation will come naturally. Finding work and duties that you enjoy is the first step, but it doesn't end there. Spending some time alone and taking frequent breaks while working is a terrific strategy to stay happy and motivated in any situation. Every now and again, mix up your routine. Go out to lunch and indulge. Make a playlist for you or propose a new band to listen to while you work. Try on a different shirt or tie, something bright and unusual. Take charge of your work life and infuse some spontaneity into it. This outpouring of personality will make you feel more invested in your work on a personal level. Every 1 to 3 hours, take a rest. These breaks don't have to last more than 5 to 10 minutes, but they will offer you time to refuel your brain, get some exercise, and break up your day into more manageable chunks. You could do the following. Go to the break room and strike up a conversation with a coworker. Take a short walk to buy your coffee, or simply exercise at your desk. Read a few articles about something you're interested in. Take good care of yourself. Many people struggle with motivation not because they despise their jobs or coworkers, but because their bodies aren't functioning as efficiently as they could be. It's easy to become unmotivated when you're weary, out of energy, and sad, but it may also be avoided. Ensure that you receive at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Bring a water bottle with you and stay hydrated all day. 4 to 6 times a week, exercise for at least 30 minutes. Make your office unique. Of course, there are a variety of approaches, but they all try to make your work an extension of you rather than something you have to do. Bring in photos, toys, and trinkets that will make your workstation a fun place to be. Take some time to organize your workplace and customize it to your liking so that you don't dread sitting down at your desk each morning. Learn about your coworkers. Everyone at work will be more motivated if they have a support structure in place. To foster a sense of camaraderie and teamwork, take some time to talk with your employees. Let someone know if you see them doing a good job. If someone appears to be depressed, inquire as to why. You'll start hearing yourself make similar comments, and this sense of camaraderie is a terrific way to keep everyone focused on the same goals. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe.